Hello there, welcome back to Deep Ocean Deals. This is part number 2. I'm gonna show you now how to use the Porter cable oscillating tool. This is the 3.0 amp. So this one is wired. This one is really good. It's very strong, and it can hold the speed really well. Now, careful when you are using an oscillating tool. Usually they get warm on this section, and also the locking gets really warm. All of this is metal though, but just to be on the safe side, when you're finishing working with this is gonna also be extremely warm. All of this is gonna be warm, and usually the casing on this side is gonna be very warm, especially here. So the structure of the Porter cable is pretty good. It's very decent. The casing is very nice and rigid. I mean, it looks like it can hold a lot of power, and it's gonna be very durable. This part is like rubber. This part is rubber with hard plastic here, and we have the stopper. We won't be using the stopper now because I don't really have to do precision cuts. So I'm gonna just give an example. Let me just put the camera here. Alright, so basically we have here a Porter cable, and what we're gonna be using is this is the locking. So you just press down really hard and it locks on. Okay, so basically just unlock or lock. Okay, and this usually, let me just with this. So if you want to make a notch, or you want to make any type of cut, you can just use this. Basically this is the on button. Alright, so basically you can just use that. You see, so in seconds you're gonna be making a cut. You see that? Let me just finish it up. See that? And then you can probably do something like that. Alright, you see it? So, I mean, you can do really quick stuff with this, quick fix. You can make holes on the wall for like the outlets. You can make for on a door. You can make the hole on the door. I mean, you can do such a lot of things with this. I mean, I usually don't use it for this type of things. I mean, obviously I'm doing a big project with these little things. If I see that one of these chunks is has like extra wood or something like that, I can just take it off with the oscillating tool. But let me just show you what I really use this for mostly. So basically, let me just take this a little bit back. Okay, so when you take the thing off, be careful, because when you use this a lot, this tends to get really hot, and this also gets really warm, and here also gets warm where the metal is. So you take this off, put it down, take it off, and it's out. Alright, there is no tools involved, nothing like that. This one is really nice too. This one just goes on like that. Or if you want to make a straight cut down, you can go like that. This one is really good too. What I usually use it for is with this. This is my sanding tool. So basically you just strap one of these sanding papers on there, and we are ready to sand something. So basically, after you see how smooth these cuts are, So they were not like that before. They were kind of like this. See that? That's not smooth at all. So this is how they come after the just circular saw, the skill saw. So let me just show you what I really use this for. So basically, just turn it on. So as you can see, it's a lot better. It's nice and smooth everywhere, and you can just see, you know, how much different it is. And that was just a couple of seconds. You can make this a lot smoother. I don't want to go for the really smooth look. I want to go for like the more rustic, you know, traditional look. So let me just show you what I'm trying to do with this. So basically, this is gonna be an 8x10 wall. Sorry, an 8x8 wall. So obviously I won't be using this, but you have the idea. This is gonna be a huge wall, and this is gonna be stained like a dark gray or like a wine color maybe. And as you can see, I have a lot more here. So I have been doing a lot of sanding. These are all nice and smooth. I have actually a lot more here that I have to sand, and it's gonna be a really nice project. It's gonna make, you know, the room look a lot more, you know, warmer, a nice warm, you know, feeling. And you can also put a lot of good stuff here. I was thinking about putting a shelf. So how you put a shelf here? You basically take this off, these two off, like that. Remember now, these are 2x4s, so you still have a big 2x4 here, right? So you can make, let's say for 9, you know, inches, you cut 2 9 inches and put it here and here. Okay, so you have 2 9 inches coming out, and that's gonna be a shelf. You see how simple that is? So this is a nice, you know, project. You can do it in like a weekend if you're really into it. So it's gonna be like that, and with tools like, you know, this is gonna be a lot easier. So now we are talking about the Porter cable 3.0 amp. This is the one with the, you know, cable. It's really strong. You have the strength on the back. I'm right now on maximum because I'm sanding, and you can just change it here, and that is the way to go. Now when this goes off, you can just take this off, and this is Velcro, so it's gonna stay there nice and neat. And if you wanna take it off, you just unvelcro it, and you're ready to go. Alright, so this has been a small review about the Porter cable. It's a nice tool. It's very rigid. It's ready to be working for a lot of years, and I hope you liked it. So if you want more information, you can just go to Deep Ocean Deals. That is the, you know, website, and you're watching the show Random Knowledge. Have a good day.